Yo, what is he wearing?
Traveling in a fried-out combi on a trailhead full of zombies.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. Today we're checking out Men at Work Down Under. It's crazy because I hear Men at Work, and there's a movie, Men at Work. I think it had Emilio Estevez, and it was about trash men, garbage men. I don't remember what the movie was about. When I hear Men at Work, that's what I immediately think about. So we're taking a trip. This joint is called Down Under. Now, I don't know if I've heard this before. It sounded mad familiar as it came in, you know. Down Under. I feel like I might have heard this hook before. I might have heard some of this. I don't know. But the lyrics, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. So then I'm like, nah, I don't think I ever have. But what is he talking about? On a hippie trail, head full of zombie? What? I'm reading it from, because it's on my other screen. You guys will see here shortly. I have the closed captions up. However, I'm here for it. If you're here for it, let's just get this one going, actually. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go. 40. Hold on. Did I like that one? 40. Yeah.
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, y'all, let's get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget, support the original content on the channel and things we're doing across the interwebs. If you see my pretty face, the freckles and all, support. Even if it's just an interview on another channel, the more support, the better. And shout out to the members of the channel. If you want to become a member of this channel, the link's in the description. Just know there's no obligation, all right? It does give you access to the reactions early, some of the reactions that never release publicly, and perks in the live streams. All right, shout out to y'all members holding the channel down. Let's see what this is what I was reading, you guys. On a hippie trail, head full of zombie? Like what? What are we doing? And what was my man wearing? It was like the, it kind of looked like a Flintstones outfit, but also like some 80s, like, aerobic exercise, Richard Simmons. I don't know. I have no clue. Let's go. Yeah.
Traveling in a fried-out combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under, where women go and men wonder? Can't you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover.
This is low-key a banger. As the kids would say, this is a bop. Okay. This is different lingo I'm not used to. When the lady said, do you come from, what did she say? She come from down under land. They're talking about Australia, right? Could only imagine. But he sets the premise, the video. She looks like a gypsy. I don't understand. I do understand and I don't understand. So the lingo, the combi, I'm guessing is some type of vehicle. Maybe it's the vehicle in the video. And it said, you know, head full of zombies. The only way I can put it together is like, I feel like he's referencing potheads. Like, because everyone in the Winnebago, right? And they're just like zombie, you know, like when you're just like high. So maybe it's not potheads. Maybe it's just people who are high in general. But yeah, the zombie thing, I think, is people on drugs. I don't understand why the lady gave him breakfast and then asked, do you come from a land down under? So maybe there's more to this story I need to get. This is interesting. mad catchy, bro. My man hit the flute like a motherfucking boss. Anyway.
Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4" and full of muscle. I said, do you speak my language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. The Peter's flow and mentioned. Can you hear the thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna front. I do feel like the whole "Do you come from a land down under" sounds familiar. These dudes remind me. Okay, I might be tripping. I might be totally off here. So I'm gonna go on a limb, and you guys can correct me in the comments. Try to be as professional and unjudgmental as possible. Are these the dudes who sing "I Would Walk 500 Miles"? Like they're from Australia too, right? Like there's a song "I Would Walk 500 miles." Maybe they're not. They're probably two different groups. Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, if I didn't have the captions, I wouldn't understand everything he's saying. I'd miss a little. But when he said Vegemite sandwich, the dude from Brussels was from Australia. And he's like, I come from a land down under, but I know Australians love Vegemite, which I think I've tried it before, and it's absolutely disgusting. It's like green paste, green spread. It's like vegetable spread or something. It's so strange. But hey, to each his own, right? I'm sure I like some that you guys are like, that's boo-boo. You're American. You eat blah. Yeah. I got you. I ain't hating on you. I just personally didn't like the Vegemite. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, there's definitely the Australian anthem, I guess. But they got this little line dance popping off in the video. I'm like, bro, these dudes made a hit. This is mad catchy, yo. And again, I feel like I'm just, that's why I react to this stuff. Because I got to just stop putting everything in one box, right? Like I hear this and I immediately think of like, I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the. And I think that's a totally different group. So let's get to know Men at Work. Do they got any other hits? What's good with them? Were they one-hit wonders? This song is fantastic. Shout out to my homie Anthony Ray. Always says, that's fantastic. And I think that might have rubbed off on me a little bit. Pause. Credit where credit's due. I like this. I like this a lot. But I don't come from a land down under, so I don't know if I can relate to this. But it's so catchy and fire. I'm just like, yo, I like this. This is tight.
Flying in Bombay with a slack jaw, not much to say. I said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from the land of plenty. And he said, oh, you come from a land down under. Yeah.
I knew they'd have other songs, but were they hits? Because you could just tell that's a Men at Work. Who can it be now? Wow, 184 million views. So yeah, they were at work. So they must have some other hits. So I think through the YouTubes, I'm finding out that these brothers probably weren't one-hit wonders. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if they've had a hit that big. This one just sounds colossal. But you know what I'm kind of freaking out on? What's the symbol being? There's some type of symbolization here that I might be missing because I don't know the history of Australia like that. I know it's I feel like there's, I know very, very at the basic level, land was taken from the Aboriginals, and I don't know how that was settled. But let's get into this. There's these dudes in white walking in front and dudes in black walking in back. And this dude in the very back, it looks like they're holding a coffin. And this dude in the back is like whipping one of their legs. Like he keeps whipping it with something. And I'm like, what is this to symbolize? And I thought it was very interesting that they decided to put this. This is so palatable. This is so commercial sounding in the sense that this just sounds big. It sounds like a commercial radio hit. And the fact that he put, I come from a land down under where the women glow and the men plunder. The women glow, fine. Yeah, hey, whatever, Australian shorty. But the fact that he put the men plunder, that's wild. That is freaking wild. Now, I know what plunder means. Let's see what the dictionary says about plunder, the first rip. But plunder is like to plunder and pillage, Like, I'm just like, that's wild to say. I don't know. That's wild for this type of song to say that. Plunder. Let's see what the definition pops up. To take the goods of by force, as in war. Pillage, sack, invaders, plundered the town. So I'm wondering if this last piece is symbolic to, a little bit of Australia's history, and they're just saying we're aware of it. What's more interesting is the different, he's like, I was in Brussels, I was in Bombay, and I was in, where was the other place? With the gypsy. I forgot where that was. It said it. Hold on. Let's see. Hippie head full of zombies. Strange lady. She made me nervous. Hold on.
I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under? Where women go and men plunder.
Yeah, he didn't say where she was from, but I caught that he mentioned Brussels in the second verse, and in the third verse, Bombay. I have a feeling that as catchy as the song is, as good as the voice is, as great as this sounds, as fun as the video is, there might have been a little messaging that I might have missed a little bit, or I'm catching on to now, because saying where the women glow and the men plunder, and I just read to you guys the definition of plunder, that's wild to put into a song that is so catchy. Like this, I'm like, what? It's so wild. It's honestly, it's like insane to me. So, yeah. I wonder what they're getting at with the visuals and lyrics now. Do you come from a land down under? Damn. That's wild. Where the women glow and the men plunder. That's, okay, now my mind's a little blown. Okay, I'm going to leave because I don't know the meaning behind this. I'm going to have to watch it again on my own time because I just kind of caught on to that because I'm just in here. Do you come from Atlanta? Yeah, man, he's in Brussels. He found a homie that's like him. But now I'm just like, oh, maybe there's a double meaning to this song. Maybe there's not. Maybe, I don't know. I have no clue. Fire. This is a really good song, though. This is mad catchy. Anyways, you guys, let me know what I got, what I missed. I would put this on the playlist for for the upbeatness, but like relatability, I don't think this makes my playlist. And I need to go back. I need to understand this better. You guys know I'm a lyrics person, the messaging, the programming. What is this song really about? That was fun. Anyways, Tap in those comments, and I'll catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boy.